Hello, my name is Gene Loveland. I'm an actor for the movie The Stray. I play Howard, the neighbor. He's dated Michelle, Mickey, and written and directed by Tom Ford. The Stray is a thriller. It's something that I've been wanting to do for quite a while now. Tom and I started talking about it quite a few months ago. It's a psychological thriller. It deals with reincarnation. I never gave much thought to reincarnation in the past, but since we've been talking about this and working through this project, I really opened my mind to it, that this can't be all there is. And so with my background work and studying and reading about it, it's been quite fascinating. So I'm really excited to make this movie. We've got a great cast, a great crew. The beautiful thing about indie films, indie crews, is that everyone is trying so hard. Everybody works so hard. Long hours. The good news is we have a talented director who's taken a lot of time and energy into this project, and he's taken also a lot of time and effort in choosing who he's working with. So not only is this a great story, but we've got everything's ready to go. We've got, we have so much already. We already have 3 years of work behind this project. We have wonderful production value here, and the importance of that, it just cannot be underestimated. Everyone, from the crew to the actors, everyone here is dedicated. They're on point. They're ready to go, and we're just really excited about this film. One of the great things also about making this film is that we're using some actual locations. Tom has taken great care into choosing the locations, the car that we're using in it. It's a 1967 Dodge. The house that we're filming in is 107 years old. Filming in the actual hospital where all this took place is quite scary. And again, go back to reincarnation, and there's more to than what we are experiencing right here, right now. It's seeing and hearing things during the making of it was sent shivers up my spine. It makes for quite a hair-raising experience. I will tell you that. You know, it's taken from a true story. The film is not your normal slasher film or your normal horror flick. It's got a nice love story in it as well. It's well written, which attracted me to it. You know, and a lot of it's reality. It's real, and which is more scary than make believe sometimes. And
did you feel that? The bruise?
You see, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about right there. Did you see that? You feel it? Yeah. Jesus. You know, in choosing a film or a script, you have to find something in it that you can relate to. And everyone in this film, the characters, the crew, we all relate to this on some level. So I know it's going to ring true to a lot of people. They're going to see a little bit of themselves in each one of these characters. It's a universal story. You know, this role of Howard it's very challenging, and that's what drew me to it. He goes through so many emotions. He goes from being completely in love with Mickey to losing, you know, the most important thing that he's ever had in his life. Her. It's been quite a challenge, you know, and I tend to dive into my acting roles quite deeply, and so it's been quite a emotional roller coaster for me as well. A lot of stories, a lot of film challenge an actor to go through a broad range of emotions, and you just hope you can, do that right, bring it to life, and that's definitely what I'm trying to do here for Howard, because with him, I'm portraying him as a young man, and then into being an old man, and how his life has changed, what things in his life have changed him from being that young man with a real zest for life to being this old man who's let's just put it this way, it hasn't been easy for Howard at all. When he was young, he was full of virile, full of fight in his life, and life, you get tired of fighting, and now at his an old age, he's got to fight the hardest he's ever fought. Can he do it?